Destroy the blue medallions. This is the very first request you get from the merchant in the farm. This is after Village Square, surviving the very first Dr. Salvador. You can follow this quick and easy guide and you'll be fine.
Blue medallion.
I kinda want to know what was the thought process to leave the locations of the medallions marked in the map. It was probably because they wanted us to just get rid of them as quickly as possible and continue with the story to improve the pacing, because some of them are very well hidden and it would have taken a lot of time to find them all, so they wanted to be sure that we finished the request quickly to move on and continue with the game and enjoy the story as intended. Complete it, go to the merchant and receive the spinels. This is the second one. Pest Control is in the abandoned factory just at the beginning of chapter 2. You can actually kill the rats before getting the request from the merchant. Just get it, go back inside, and the rats are actually just in the middle of the hallway and in this main area. You can kill them just after you start the chapter. Then go to the merchant and deliver them to get the 3 spinels. The tier 1 is Viper Hunter. You need to sell 3 vipers. You can find this one at the town hall after opening the door in the village square. This is the path that leads to the church. The second one is after the church in the path that leads to the lake in this crate. And finally, you can find all the vipers you need in the fish farm. But if you need to get it quickly, just get the 2 ones before reaching the fish farm and you'll be good. You just need to kill 3.
Your valuables won't do you.
Remember, you need to sell them.
This is what I'm talking
And once you sell 3, you'll get the spinels, 4 this time. The next one is Grave Robber. This is pretty easy to do. When you reach the church, look at the graveyard in front of the church and look for the 2 identical emblems and just break them. You can do this also before getting the actual request.
Good stuff, stranger.
Destroy the blue medallions too. This is in the quarry and the fish farm. It's pretty easy to do. The first one is in the area where you fight the giant boss. And the others are in the fish farm or in the area leading to the fish farm. This is the very first where you take the boat to fight the Lago boss. And this is the fish farm. Finding the medallions is pretty easy to do, because in this game they always get marked in the map after you find the request. You need to find the request first though. Some of them are kinda hard to find, but once you know the locations, it's going to be very easy in the future to collect them all before getting the actual request. If you're still here watching this video, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to upload more videos like this one, and it will help me a lot if you subscribe. So please subscribe, and thank you so much. So collect them all, go to the merchant and collect a reward of 4 spinels.
Well done.
The next one is Egg Hunt. It's in the lake. You need to get to this little piece of land here where all the chickens live. There are going to be a lot of chickens with eggs. The golden egg is in the back, behind all the crates. Remember, you need to sell this one, so don't eat it, don't throw it, just save it and sell it to the merchant to get the reward.
This is what I'm talking about. Fine work.
Catch me a big fish. The request is selling a lunker bass. Just get back here and the lunker bass will be in the water. There you go. Grab it and remember to sell it. A savage Mutt. For this one you need to get back to the chief's house. Enter, do something there, try to go up and grab all the treasures and the herbs there. Then go back and you'll find the dog just outside. You can actually kill it from here if you have a rocket launcher. But if you don't, he's going to run to the village square. Just follow him there and kill him. It's actually quite difficult in professional difficulty. Here I was in hardcore and I managed to shoot him with the shotgun before spawning all the plagas in his back. It was kinda easy to do. In professional, he's not going to be alone.
Give me a warning next time?
Target neutralized.
Kill him and just go back to the merchant and grab your reward.
Well done.
Destroy the blue medallions 3. This is in the castle gate. Go back to the entrance of the castle and start from there. These are the stairs leading to the cannons part. Just destroy this one and just follow the path, and this is the quickest and easiest way to grab them all. The second one is here. The next one is going to be right behind the cannon you used to open the door. You can shoot the fourth one from here. If you're not confident enough in your skills to do this, just get a little bit closer, following the last medallion we are going to destroy.
Look at you.
Drop down here. And for the last one, we are going to walk a little bit. Sorry, I was grabbing everything in this run. I needed the money. So here it is, the last one.
Good stuff, stranger.
Destroy the blue medallions 4. This is in the grand hall. Grab the mission and just outside the merchant, go to the entrance and find the first one here. The next is behind the Chimera statue in the same hole. The third one is in the big chandelier in the middle of the room. The next three, you can grab them in any order you want, but I prefer to go to the dining hall first. Behind this curtain, very well hidden. This is in the armory, where you fight all the armors. And the last one is in the gallery, behind this wall here.
Last one. Good stuff.
The more pest control request is just beside the Chimera statue in the Grand Hall. To finish this request, you need to first finish the Ashley section of the game, because one of the rats is located in one of the hallways leading to the library. So the very first rat is located in the dining hall. The second one is in this hallway that is used to go to the library. And the last one is on the other side of the Grand Hall, just outside the armory.
Yes. Good stuff, stranger.
Merciless Knight is found just before getting out the Grand Hall, in that little room leading to the outside of the Grand Hall. So grab it and go to this section here, that's actually Ashley's section of the game. And there's going to be a golden knight there, guarded by two normal ones. It's not that difficult to kill him if you have the firepower.
Alright, time to get medieval on your asses.
Just be mindful that the golden one has a very long range, so just run and stay away from him while actually hitting the other ones. This was my first attempt at killing him, that's why I was so clumsy at the beginning. The best way to kill these guys is getting close, melee them, and that will expose the plagas. If you have a flash grenade, it's going to be very easy. Stun them, melee them, and then throw a grenade. I just had one in this point, so I wanted to save it for the big dude. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to upload more videos like this one, and it will help me a lot if you subscribe. It runs very fast too. So that one was dead. finally. Now my mission is to expose the plagas of this one and throw the flesh. My aiming was terrible here because at this point of the game when I was playing this, I didn't knew that if you hit the plagas it will be way quicker. But I was just hitting the far more, thinking that that was the ideal way to deal with this one. Here is the plaga, so use the flash and he's dead.
Present for you. Yeah, that's right.
You receive 8 spinels from this one. The insect hive request, you can find it in the hive. You need to destroy all the entrances to the hive. The entrances are just these yellow pulsating dots. Shoot them enough times and they'll be gone. It's not that difficult to find them all, but I'll show you here what I find mine. I think the locations change every time you play this, but I cannot confirm that. I'm saying this because I think in my third playthrough, when I was redoing this mission, the blobs were in different places.
Mission accomplished.
Easy enough, and you receive 4 spinels for that. The next one is G-Wall Thief. You can find it in the maze where the dogs are located. I thought at the beginning that I needed to kill this crow to make it drop the emerald, but as you can see, this is the immortal crow. I kill it, and if I look the other way, he just respawns. So you need to get close. He's going to flee to this nest. So shoot this nest and you'll find the emerald here. You can actually shoot this nest way before getting the request, so remember where it is and just shoot it to get the emerald. Sell it and you receive 3 spinels for that.
This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. I knew I could count on you.
The Disgrace of the Salazar family. You need to throw an egg to a Ramon Salazar portrait located in the throne room. So in order to do that, you need to get back to the throne room, getting through the place where you fought the 2 Garadors. There'll be some enemies here, but nothing too difficult. So once you kill them all, you can just enter to the throne room again without falling to the depths. And in this place, at the left side, you can find this portrait. You need to throw an egg, no matter what egg it is, just throw one. I used a golden egg here because that was the only one I had with me at the moment. You receive 4 spinels for that. The next one is destroy the blue medallions. This is in the cargo depot in the island. Just follow me and you'll find them all in no time.
Look at you.
Even more pest control takes place in the waste disposal, where you need to leave Ashley in order for her to lift a bridge for us to get to the other side and restore the power to this area. The rats are not that difficult to find. The first one is at the very beginning of the area. The next one is after you cross the bridge. And the other two are in the part where you fight the Regenerador. For me, they were close together, but for you probably are going to be scattered around this area. You receive 3 spinels for that.
Well done deserves payment in kind.
The Wandering Dead. I actually didn't found this request in my first playthrough. That's why I'm doing this in my second one. And by this moment I already had my infinite rocket launcher, so I assumed that this was killing a stronger Regenerador. I just used my infinite rocket launcher on him and it was very quick.
It's go time.
Good stuff, stranger.
This is the last one. Destroy the blue medallions, the 6th one. You receive 5 spinels for that. And yeah, they are pretty easy to find in this area. Just start from here and follow the guide to destroy them all in no time. And with that, all the merchant requests are done. And you receive a little message from him.
Good stuff, stranger. Stranger, I heard you took care of that last request. On behalf of my compatriots, I thank you, friend.
Thank you for staying to the end, and see you around.
Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. What can I interest you in? There's some things, Oh, I knew you two.